When you come to maqsood, the sentence I have given in the book, qatala al-fata al-af'a bil-asa. Qatala al-fata al-af'a, the boy killed the viper with a stick. To bring out the real endings, the endings here are muqaddara. You can't pronounce them because of the alif, because of the alif. Alif doesn't take fatha, kasra, dhamma. So you can say, for example, bring other words which have the same meaning and which take fatha, dhamma, kasra. So for example, you say qatala al-waladu. Al-waladu, you got dhamma. Qatala al-fata, also same like that. Qatala al-waladu al-hayyata bil-udi. Oud, stick, bil-udi. Here you see all the three vowels. Qatala al-waladu al-hayyata bil-udi. The same way, qatala al-fata al-af'a bil-asa. Same ending, we don't see them. And I was telling you, for mamnoon min as-sarf, I wanted to do this, but we didn't have time. You can draw two dhammas on a hardboard or cardboard and paint them as if they are iron, look like iron, follow me, and ask a boy to lift them, two dhammas, hamidun, he lifts them very easily. Call a girl and ask her, she is not able to lift these two dhammas, and I say, we absolve you of one dhamma, you can take only one dhamma, retain only one dhamma. So this kind of thing, the aids help a lot. At Islamic University, I made a small skit with mamnoon min as-sarf. There was a man distributing tanween. He said, I distribute tanween free of charge. So he comes, then people go, I want a tanween. What's your name? My name is Bilal. Oh, Bilal, okay, I'll give you. Then he puts the tanween here. His name is written Bilal here, and the tanween is pinned here. So you got Bilal on. Another one comes, so what's your name? My name is Shah Jahan. So no, you can't get him. Why? He said, because it's a foreign proper name, we can't get him. Okay, supposing if it's very long, and he says, okay, if I remove half of it, will you accept? Okay, if you have Shahun only, we'll give you. Shah Jahan, no. Shahun, only 3 letters, we can give you. Then a sister comes and no, you can't get. Why? It's only for boys, for men. I'm sorry, you can't. And then Hamza comes and says, Hamza, no, I can't. You have got a trait of women in you. Trait of women, what is it? You got ta marbuta. So these kind of William, no, it's only for Arabs. You get out. So there was a brother who was very humorous and he did it very well. So these kind of things can be done, and language learning can be really very lively and interesting and enjoyable. Grammar classes, Arabic classes in Arab countries, all the Arab countries are very, very dry, and the students run away from these classes. Very difficult and very taxing. Many students don't like, because the way it is taught, same old books, the teacher repeats whatever. When I was teaching, an inspector came. You know the word inspector here, or what do you use? Huh? Yes, but in Canada, use this word. In the schools, you have inspectors. You have. Okay, inspector, there is a man who comes and finds out how the teacher is doing, evaluates him. You know what I mean? So he came. I was teaching Noon al-Thaqila, I think. Then when he went out, he took me and said, why don't our children learn like this? Why don't our children, that is Arab children, learn like this? They don't teach like this. Unfortunately, it's a classical method. Just you write the rule, and so language teaching can be made very lively with. And you have got the classical example of Asif, brother Asif, who has made the teaching of Arabic so interesting and lively. So we can have these language aids, live aids, students taking part, participation of the students, ask them questions, they reply. That way the classes can be very interesting and students learn the skills of the language. Now these are some of the thoughts I wanted to share with you, and inshallah I find that there is a lot of interest in Arabic here, and students coming from far off, as Brother Asif told me, coming from distant places to learn the language, even when it was snowing or not. So that shows that there is a lot of interest, and this interest should be made use of, should be properly channeled. And we have, alhamdulillah, materials now. With the advent of the videos, we have got very useful material. We have got the book, we have the material, we have the dictionary, we have got the website, we have got the forum. So it's also going to help us a lot, inshallah. And when I come next time, inshallah, not soon, but inshallah, inshallah, I expect to find you more with more achievements and more interest in the language, and more students, more teachers in the field, inshallah. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that we are getting emails from different parts of the world, from far off places, Australia, from India, Pakistan, from China, from this place, but not from Saskatoon and from Yellowknife and Whitehorse. So I don't know, there doesn't seem to be much work here. So you must try to have a franchise in these places. Inshallah. Okay, with these words I take leave of you. Inshallah we'll meet inshallah soon, bi-idhnillah. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.